He said that he is my damn man's, but he switched on me like a transformer. Yeah, he changed. Nigga, you gon' get your ass changed. Don't get your ass with hey. Had to run my damn bands up.
What's going on, people? It's your man OG. I am here giving y'all a guard build video. Now, many people are thinking like their guards can't do anything, they can't dribble because they're unpluckable. But I'm gonna give you guys all the gems about this game today with this guard build video for y'all. I'm gonna make one from scratch to show y'all like my thinking process and what I would do with a guard in NBA 2K20 from what I've seen so far with all the patches that they have. Now, off rip, I looked at all these. But depending on like what you really want to do, and if you really want to be a guard, the speed and decreasing your ball handling and being able to be all around is going to be the best for you as a guard, because you have the strongest position, one of the hardest positions in the game. It depends on what type of player you are, you know. Playing guard is pretty easy, but people get pressured because they don't know how to play guard, because they don't watch any NBA gameplay, no real life basketball, or they're not a hooper in general, so they don't understand how to implement that in the game. So we're going to go with this pie chart right here. Now, off rip, what can we do since we understand that in 2K when you get to 99, and it doesn't take very long, now that you guys are past that process of seeing the game, what will we go with? Look at all these speed charts we have right here. There's so many you can go with. Like I told you guys, there's so many badges in the game that make you faster, and at this point we know that speed in the game is like, it depends on how you use it. Now I would go with this chart right here. You see the 84 speed, 82 acceleration, that is fast. People have to understand that it's fast. When you get to 99, your stats are going up. When you get gym rat, you can make your stats go up. So look what we're going to go with right here, the 73 strength. Now the 73 strength is going to help you get blow-bys when you have first quick step on as a guard, okay? One thing that's very crucial. Now, guards, this is not a video of people that want to spam. Even people that want to spam, I'm still going to give gems. So pay attention, stick around, and make sure you're listening, okay? 65 vertical is very good. You're going to be able to jump with that, especially with your speed, acceleration, and your strength. You're going to be able to finish layups, everything at the rack, okay? We go with this speed chart. So now we're about to set our potential. What am I going to go with my potential? I'm going to play around with these. Now, our close-up shot, we can get that to like something like 78. We want our drive and layup up so we can make sure we lay up the ball good. That's a must. Drive and dunk, we're going to put that up as well so you can drop the ball, okay? Anything else, stand and dunk, we're going to leave this low because you're going to get that up with stats, and then players that use boost, trust me, you don't need to put anything else. Get your 11 finishing badges. We good right there. Shooting, we're going to max this out, all right? We want all of our shooting badges. 21, we want all those shooting badges because you're going to want to shoot, right? You want to be a guard, you want to shoot. But you also want to be able to drive when needed, right? In the game, I see a lot of players, a lot of comp players are getting in trouble with that right now this year on 2K, okay? So we're going to put this ball handling all the way up. Get those 13 playmaking badges. You know what we're going to do? No, we have enough. So we're going to get all those 17 playmaking badges. We're going to put our perimeter defense up, lateral quickness up. What else can we put up? Steals. Let's see how much defensive badges we can get. All right, so this is where I will go with at first, okay, when I'm looking at my build. Now, some players are going to want more defensive badges. So what are we going to take out for these defensive badges? We can take out shooting badges because as a guard, there's only going to be a select few shooting badges that you're actually going to need, all right? So we're going to take some out of our shooting. We can take some driving layup, or we're going to leave, no, we're going to leave our layups there. Because it's an important key part about the layups that people are not seeing. So I'm going to play with these for a little bit, see how much more defensive badges we can actually get. We go here, do we get anything? Not really. We'll get that too, let's see. When we go here, do we get anything? Okay, we'll get 3 defensive badges. Okay, this is pretty cool for me as a guard build, alright? I'm going to explain in detail later. A lot of people with their guard builds, they're like, defensive badges. People have these defensive badges and still don't play defense how they need to play defense, okay? There's only a few defensive badges that I'm going to show you that I will get that you're going to need in this game as a guard, alright? You just have to learn how to play around stuff. There's guards with pick dodger on, they still don't get through it. There's a pick dodger park badge that you'll get and you'll be fine with it. Trust me, even if I was a guard, I'll still play defense with the same thing because you have your teammates to help you. You play switch defense, you'll be fine. You're playing a zone at that point. You're not have to strongly focus on your man. Even in an ISO, I have an ISO defensive video coming for y'all, how to play defense against ISO. don't worry. You guys will be good, okay? Now, your lateral quickness and your perimeter defense is already good, so you're going to be able to left to right crawl with a defender, okay? Look how good these stats already are. Mid-range 81, 3.80, all right? We understand all the badges that you'll need, and I will show you the badge that is perfect for this guard build, all right? Let's get on to the next part. So we all good here. All of our points is good. You see how our strength is. A lot of stuff. That strength is also going to come in and help you against guards. Other guards, that strength is going to be crucial for you against guards. They will feel that when you press them on defense. Okay? We're done with that part. You can pick anything for this body. This does not matter. A lot of people that are not hit the 2K don't understand this. This doesn't matter. All right? That's just something with the game. All right? Now, what we're going to do right here is go to 6'5" height. Why 6'5", OG? Because you want to be a bigger guard than most other guards. The 6'5" height is very, very good. You see where the strength, the speed, everything is 81, 75 strength, 64 vertical. You want to be bigger than other guards. Make them tired. Have that big body for defense. The big body helps. I'm 6'8" on my 3-level score, my main build, my primary GOAT. And I play very, very good defense, and I have 1 defensive badge. So it's all a mental thing. It's all an IQ thing. You gotta be hearing me out to even understand what I'm saying, all right? You see our block goes up. You see it. Look, you see our defense at 6'5" height. Right. Okay, pay attention, pay attention, pay attention. Now, what we're gonna do right here is go with our weight up, because you see we don't get too much. Matter of fact, we're gonna leave it at 80. But we're gonna get that weight because we want that strength. We want as much strength as we can get on a guard. 203. All right. You see the speed. The speed is still high. Remember, when you get your player up, once you get to 95, you start getting +1s to all your shit, even your speed. So your speed is going to be very, very high and at a good pace. Okay? Just pay attention to the knowledge. Now, of course, we're going to go down with the baby arms. We still have a 67 block. Like I said, you get +1s to your player, you will be fine. This is just the potential. Remember, with this build, we're going to get that wingspan because we want those shooting. We want that shooting to come up. All right? We want that to come up. Now, a ball handle at 82. People, don't worry about momentum. You see what everybody does, right? That behind the back. That is the thing. You're going to be able to get that as well, even on the court with your badges going up. You will be there. Trust me. Don't pay attention to any of that. You have to understand how this game is being played out. You see dribble god stuff. It's not even the meta this year, all right? Okay. Now, what are we going to go with our takeover, with this build? What have I seen the best? Now, I would say I would go with shot creator. Just because you're a guard, once you get your shot creator takeover, you're going to be able to do those dribble pull-ups. You'll still be able to shoot threes. The sharp takeover is cool, but it's like you don't want to limit yourself just in case you have to go into the paint. And the shot creator takeover boosts every stat. It boosts all your stats. All right, that's the good thing about that badge. It's not like a... But even when you're on your takeover period, it boosts all your stats. But you know how 2K is, all right? Now, we're going to go to the test build. We're going to put the badges on it and show you guys how I would set up the badges. This is one of the key points. And I'm going to explain some stuff, but I'm still going to have breakdown videos. I'm going to give some gems that I really didn't want to give in this video yet, but I'm going to give it out anyway. So hit the like on this video, okay? So as a guard, what are we going to go with first? We got 11 finishing badges. Understand, this build's going to be able to do everything. This is how I build all my builds. Very, very balanced, all right? Consistent finisher on gold. This badge, look, consistent finisher. You make crazy layups, late layups. A lot of layups in the park are always late because you get a defender coming to contest you. Don't be that guy and try to say, oh, I time all my layups perfectly. No. Most of the time, you're getting in the animation to where consistent finisher is going to activate. Boom, boom. Of course, we're going to go with acrobat on gold. And now, since you're a guard, I'm going to balance out these badges, okay? Because I don't want, a lot of guards sometimes get to the point where they get stuck to not knowing what, like, other badges to run with. These are the 2 only badges you need on gold, okay? I will go with Slithery Finisher. Yes, this badge works on silver. Yes, this badge works. Giant Slayer on silver. And matter of fact, you know what? We're going to put one more badge on gold, and I'll put it on... Because you're going to be at the rack more. I'll put it on Slithery Finisher. Slithery Finisher is going to come in clutch for you. Giant Slayer on silver is also going to help you. Alright? Now, this is just in case you need to drive and you need to finish something. I'm telling you, consistent finisher with the strength that you have, you're going to be finishing the layups. Acrobat, the Euro, Slithery Finisher for the gathers, the hop steps, moving, negating, staying through space on traffic, you're going to be good with that, all right? These are A1 Day 1 finishing badges. People say fancy footwork. Now, yes, fancy footwork is good, but slithery finisher, I found it was a little bit better. Okay, just off the Euros, it's a little bit better. It's just like you avoid contact. When you get into contact, depending on the other player's strength, he can stop you. Okay, so that's why slithery finisher is always best. Just avoid the contact. You see the logic? All right. Now we confirm these badge upgrades, get them out of here. Now shooting badges, what are we going to be doing? Now I've been watching guards all 2K20. I will go with gold quick draw. Of course, range extender or Hall of Fame so you can shoot. Now since we have an 80 plus rating, of course we're going to get that hot zone hunter or Hall of Fame. Green machine, you can go with that on gold. You don't need green machine on Hall of Fame as a guard. You can have it, but you don't really need it. It's not like a must thing. Okay, and what else will we go with? I would say, now you know what I'm going to say? I would say get difficult shots, but how the game is right now, it's not really needed. It's not really needed. Then I would say get Deadeye, but Deadeye on silver versus difficult shots on silver, which one will we go with? I would say difficult shots. You're going to have that shot creator takeover. Is going to come a time and place where you're going to have to take that dribble pull up shot, and just having that on silver will help you. Trust me, there's a lot of people that in game, they don't take their difficult shots until they get their takeover. And sometimes you're going to come in that position where you have to take that, all right? And you're going to need that. Trust me, the badge is not fully broken. I still get some clutch difficult shots if you watch my gameplays, and you'll be like, damn, that was well needed. If I didn't have the badge, I probably could have potentially missed. And after that, the momentum gets thrown off. But right here, this is what you're gonna. This is all you're gonna need. Now, guards still shoot and corners good. They still shoot everywhere. You know, 2K is still gonna come out with the patches. But right now, as of now, these are the best badges to run on a guard, especially with these ratings. Hot Zone Hunter is going to boost your percentages, so you're going to be good on that. Your percentages are going to be boost when you're shooting. You have range extender, then when you're getting greens, green machines coming in, it's helping you go crazy. Okay? Now this is a guard build to be able to shoot. You're going to be lights out with this build. Now, of course, I have all these other badges that are very good, but that's just my build, okay? This guard build, you're going to be creating space, doing that behind the back moves. We're going to get more into detail. So we confirm those shooting badges. Now on to the playmaking badges. What are we going with, OG? Now, from what I've seen, as a guard, you can run unpluckable on gold. I'm going to make a video showing you guys that I have unpluckable on gold and I create space and get around players crazily, okay? Don't listen to none of that. First quick step, we're gonna go with it on gold, okay? Now you're getting all gold badges. Now people are gonna be hurt with this, but trust me, you will be fine. I'm trying to tell you, just pay attention to the meta. Pay attention to the meta. Handles for days, we can go with that on gold. Ankle breaker on gold. Ankle breaker is OD. Now I'm gonna have a video. The way how you do ankle breakers are implemented into hop steps now. They are in hop steps. Do you guys understand this? Ankle breakers are in hop steps this year. Okay? Space creator on gold. Look at this. Look at these badges right now of what we have. Ankle breaker, handles for days, all gold badges. You do not need Hall of Fame. You can have Hall of Fame, but I'm giving you a build that's balanced around to where people are not going to be able to stop you if you actually use the build. Alright? Now this will be a build that I would use myself. I would use this build because I realize how this game is. People have all these Hall of Fame badges and they're not doing that much justice for them, and they all know it and they all can admit to it. For the last badge, I would go with Dimer on silver, just so when I have to dime my teammates up, I'm giving them a boost in scenarios. Now this build is for comp. Space creator and ankle breaker go hand in hand this year. Now, ankle breakers are through hop steps, tapping square. Depending on whatever hop step you have, that's how you get ankle breakers. You have to time them right on players. I have a deep detail video coming soon on my build doing it. I'm going to show y'all my build dribbling through traffic, not getting plucked with unpluckable on gold, and I have a low ball handling rating. And with this build, you're going to have a higher one and be even more faster. Handles for days gold, you're going to be able to still do moves. First quick step, with this build, you're going to be able to speed off and go fast. My build is fast as hell. I'm at an 80 speed. I'm fast as hell. And I'm bigger, alright? This build, you're going to be smooth with this build. Trust me. 6'5", the speed, everything, you're going to be fine. Getting your player up, you'll be fine. Trust. Now we have those badges. On to the defensive badges. What am I going to go with, alright? Now I play with all bronze badges. If you want to change this around, you can. people say Intimidator. You don't need all this. I don't have Intimidator, and I play very, very good defense. Now, if I had more badges and I had more defensive badges and I could have gave myself, my player, more stuff, this is what I'm going to go with. Off-ball pest, chase down artist. These 3 badges on defense, and then you just have to be a good player. Chase down artist. Why would I go with chase down artist? Boost the speed and leaping ability of a player when he's chasing down an offensive player in anticipation of a block attempt. Now, when you're closing out, don't you know how people steal green when you're closing out? This chase down artist on bronze is going to help you block their shit. This badge is good. It's for chase down shots. It's for chase down blocks. It's very, very good. Clamps on bronze is very, very good. I go crazy with it on my player, and my strength is not even that high. So I know put a guard guarding another guard with this build with the high strength, you're going to go crazy. Okay? And now the last badge. Why wouldn't you go with any of the other defensive badges, OG? Because I'm a guard. There's certain badges I need for certain situations. Guards, when you're getting screened, right? And when a player's trying to move off ball pest is a very great badge. It makes players more difficult to get past when playing off ball, as they can grab and hold their matchup and they don't get their ankles broken as often. So off ball pest is the badge that's going to help you with not getting your ankles broken this year. That's crazy. So that's automatically going to help you stay with people, and you're going to be able to hold a defender when he's trying to move around the screen, eventually messing up their momentum. You have a 77 strength. Remember, people, please, with this build, the playmaking badges, I already understand this is going to upset people because they're going to be like, no Hall of Fame playmaking badges as a guard. You guys have been playing 2K20. Are your Hall of Fame playmaking badges that much of an OG difference? No, you can still break people with Space Creator with the high ball handling that you have. With the 82, that's going to be a damn near 86 when you get to 99.9. And then with the mathematics system of 2K, you're going to be momentuming. You're going to be able to do all that stuff. You guys understand that? The goal is to be a good guard, right? And to be able to do everything to where a person can't guard you. You have the dribbling, and you still can pass. You have all the badges right here. Remember, I'm going to have the unpluckable video and all that stuff coming for y'all to show y'all, man, look, I'm not getting ripped. I'm doing moves. It's just how you play. That's all what it's based off this year. People are trying to dribble in people's faces. It's not like that this year. The shooting badges, you can shoot. You're going to be able to have a chop. Hot Zone Hunter Hall of Fame is going to give you that boost. Range extender. Green machine. Now, if you don't care about difficult shots, guess what I'm going to do right here? I will go with volume shooter on silver. But as a guard with the shot creator takeover, it's going to come in clutch for you. You'll see. You'll understand if you use this build. Now, this is going to be a build I'm going to work on in the future, but right now I'm trying to master my KD build. Then remember, you can drive, rim run. You have the strength. Rim running is big this year. With your strength, no guard is going to be able to guard you with first quick step on gold. Then you have these finishing badges on an ISO. No, it's over. It's wraps. So your finisher, it's a wrap. I promise you. Everybody knows pro steps and all that is elite this year. So look at this build, man. I'm telling y'all, this is one of the GOAT. Look, this is the OG Almighty guard build, right? This build is not like most people's builds. Understand that, so it's different, all right? So we're going to continue. Y'all see the type of build we got, man. Hit the like button down. Show some support, man. I'm going to see y'all in the next.